show you one fun, simple riff that lets you play 12-bar blues in any key. Once you get this under your fingers, you'll be able to jam along with almost any blues backing track. First, I'll break down the riff and how it fits into the 12-bar pattern. Then I'll show you the quick trick to change keys without learning a bunch of new shapes. And then finally, I'll play some examples with a backing track so you can hear how it works in a real song. Awesome thing about this is you only need to know one simple pattern. So we're going to start on the 5th fret of the low E string with the first finger. And then you'll use your ring finger to play the 7th fret of the D string. First finger on the 5th fret of the D string, and then play the 5th fret of the A string with your first finger, and the 7th fret of the A string with your 3rd finger. So it goes. And if you're finding this transition from the D string to the A string kind of difficult, what you can do is think about using the pad of your finger right here to play the D string. And then you kind of pivot and roll up onto your fingertip to play the A string. You can kind of practice that over and over again. So that's what we call our one position. From there, what we're going to do is move down one string toward the floor, and we're going to play the exact same thing. So now we're starting on the 5th fret of the A string. And this is what we'll call our 4 position. And next we're going to take that same shape and move it 2 frets higher. So we're starting with our first finger on the 7th fret. And that's what we're going to call our 5 position. So we have our 1 position. Our 4 position. 5 position, and that's the only shape and the only 3 positions that you need to play 12-bar blues. So now, traditional 12-bar blues follows a specific pattern called 1-4-5. You might have heard that before, might not know what it means, and that's okay. So we're actually playing in the key of A, and a quick way to know that is that we're starting right here on the 5th fret of the low E string, which is an A note. Now in the key of A, if we want to figure out our 1-4-5, all we have to do is count up the alphabet. So that'd be A is 1, B, C, D is 4. So this right here is actually a D note. So that's our 4 in the key. Now if we wanted to find out 5, we go A, B, C, D, E. That's an E note right here. That's our 5. So if we actually wanted to play this 12-bar blues in the key of A, we could just play an A chord is our 1, D is our 4, and E is our 5. So don't worry about that too much. If it's kind of confusing, it'll start making more sense real soon. So with the 12-bar blues, there's a pattern that will follow. And this pattern goes 1, 1, 1, 1, 4, 4, 1, 1, 5, 4, 1, 1. Now let's play an example nice and slow so you can see how this works. So that's the 12-bar blues in the key of A. Again, if you know the 1-4-5 notes, which would be right here, A, D, and E, you can swap those out for chords. If you want to make them sound a little more bluesy, you can swap them out for 7 chords. Adds that bluesy sound to it. Now, what if we want to use this one simple shape and move to a different key now? Now, all we have to do is take those shapes that we used and shift them either down to the lower frets or up into the higher frets. So let's say we wanted to play in the key of G. We're going to take this shape right here and move it down 2 frets. So we start on the 3rd fret because this is a G note. and we can play the exact same shapes, same patterns, same positions. So it would be 1, 4, 5. And as long as you know the 12-bar blues pattern and you play the shape with 1, 4, 5, then it will sound great. And again, if you want to think about how you could swap this out for chords, we know this is G. So with the musical alphabet, once we get to G, it starts back at A again. So we'd go G, A, B, C is our 4 chord. And then D would be our 5 chord. So we play G, C, and D as the 1, 4, and 5. Now let's play an example with the backing track in the key of G. So you see at the end, I added in just a nice simple turnaround that can bring you right back to the start of the pattern all over again. If you want extra help with your guitar playing, check the link in the description below. You can find out about our guitar workshops, which are nice small groups. You can get lots of live feedback there, or you can also get our one-on-one program, which is even more helpful. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you in the next lesson.